I've been away for a while with being sick and having surgeries and stuff. So I may not be super active with streaming, but with the Subnautica Below Zero coming out, I wanted to make sure that I actually finish this game, and I want to go start playing that game as quick as I can. So I figured today it's time to try to get back into the swing of things a little bit. So we are going to go build a new base. And, oh gosh dang it. I need my notes. Quick.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Oops. I totally meant to hit that, and I turn my sound down a little bit. It seems like it's really loud. Is sound not an option? It's underneath general, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Oh my goodness, it's been so long since I've done this. Why isn't it? Oh, 'cause I'm using the wrong button. No? There we go. There we go. So we are heading to the Grand Reef, which I have a base set up over there. I think I showed in the very ending of the last episode. Been trying to set up a roadway sort of deal. Not say roadway, obviously, I've been walking, but like some kind of navigational aid to make it a little bit easier to navigate, especially in the dark depths of these caves, and especially at night. And we're getting so far down that we're not going to have daylight anymore. So having any kind of landmarks or little things of light would be nice to keep us aware of what's going on. I gotta make this journey twice, but I've already got the supplies that I need loaded up in a locker, so I can just grab it and go. I did actually bring my habitat builder, right? Yeah, okay. I think we're getting close now. Yep, because there's the Grand Reef balloons. So, been recovering from my surgery. I have to have 3 of them. I got the first one done. They're removing my colon, and the second and third one is mostly just follow-ups to those surgeries. And here's our little trail of light. I found this beacon is beautiful. The sonar. I don't know how I played without it now that I have it. At least right now it's not super dark. At least not yet. A lot of bioluminescence down here. Almost there. Now for me, I'm debating on where I want to actually set up this base. There's a warper somewhere. So I was thinking about setting up a base on that ledge over here. What in the world is that from? Huh. But we have, see, now this is where we're getting new sounds for the first time. I'm not sure where they're coming from. But yeah, we're getting new areas to explore, and I'm debating on putting the base on that ledge back there, or maybe just picking a direction and putting the base maybe more actually in the river. There's an exit there, it looks like. I don't know if this is going to be a hostile room or not. It looks like we got a place to explore in there as well. And whatever this thing is, I don't know. It's deceased creature for sure. Oh, snap. Okay, yeah, we're not building in there. Ooh, boy. Where's he at? I don't even see him. One of those EMP squids. The other route... Let's see, where did we just come from? Alright, so that way is the one that goes out to the exit. I wonder if I can even build in this river or not. What is that? Oh my gosh, there's a ghost leviathan down here.
Indicate this biome contains unusually high concentrations of organic.
And we just unlocked a new radio signal. Okay, so both pathways lead to rooms with life that's going to kill us. This does seem like a safe spot here. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to build on this though. I don't know where that noise is coming from. I'm not sure to be safe. Could build right here. I think this might be a good spot. It's right on the diversion of those two pathways. But let me go check this other ledge. I think this is the one we came down on. Yeah, okay, that's where we came down on. So I'm gonna try to build our base over here. Was that one of those hostile fish that I just saw? I think it was. These things. Are these hostile? I don't think so. It might be alright. The manta rays make a nice backdrop anyway. Trying to figure out where I want to park it. So it's out there. Alright, let's see. What are we going to build first? We need to build a multi-purpose room. And a moon pool that I wish you could zoom out from this builder. Is there a way to zoom out? No, I don't think so. Let's see. Place it right about... Whoops. There. Okay. I should have charged this. Oops. Stupid me. Okay. Well. Moon pool goes here. I think. If it lets me connect it. There we go. I don't have the materials to build that until our second trip, it looks like. So this has got the multi-purpose room, the hatch, which the hatch is going to be needed for sure to get into it. Stick the hatch there. Actually, no, it's better. Figure out if I want to add a secondary room just in case down the road. Make sure there's room for it. Actually, how big can I make this base? Can I make this like a full out, large scale base? It looks like I can. Oh, that didn't connect. So, there we go. technically I'm short 2 titanium now. So I'll have to make sure to bring some extra titanium when I come back. Put the hatch on. Let's see. Multi-purpose room, a hatch, a window. I want the window on this side. Actually, no, the window I want to put on the actual bioreactor, plant pot, locker, and fabricator. Okay, everything else goes inside. Oops. Let's go ahead and remove that for now so we have the materials.
Warning, emergency
Absolutely
power
no
only.
oxygen production.
Oxygen production offline.
Alright, potted plant. And a locker. Alright, where's the lockers? There we go. I'm assuming this is the kind of locker I meant, right? Or did I? No, I did not. I just have the stuff for the titanium ones. That is fine. We can expand the base later as we find more and more uses to it. And I still want our main base to be the one up in the shallows for when we go excavating and long-term storage.
30 seconds.
And since there's absolutely no oxygen in this place yet, I need to get back to my boat. Come on. There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We'll get some oxygen running. Does the... Do I not actually have the bioreactor? Oh yeah, I do, okay. I should, in theory, have bioreactor supplies. Let's see. Power? No. There it is. Alright. Whoops. Oh, angled it the wrong way, but too late now. I'm not gonna mess with it now. Well, actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna fix it because I want it to face towards the moon pool for convenience. Makes more sense. There we go. Because honestly, we won't need this hatch anymore once I need potted plants so I can get the fuel supply going. Let's see, what do we want to do? That costs 2 titanium, and that costs 1. Although this does 4 times as much, so I'll use these ones. And I have how many potted 3 potted plants in my list, and I don't have enough titanium. I miscalculated something. Alright, can I actually make one of these? No, I cannot. Apparently I have really miscalculated how much titanium I needed. Oh, it's because I made an extra locker. Okay. That would make sense. And I can move this stuff around later. At least getting it started would be definitely a good thing. I don't understand what this animation's supposed to be. Bubble. Ah, of course. Well, I can charge it when we get back to base. Actually, do I have any batteries on me? Yes, I do. That's convenient. I can put these batteries in the battery charger. So we got the plants started. I need to throw this in storage because we'll need it for later. I got a beacon, got some water supplied. A beacon down here so we can know how to get back home. Alright, this is going to be the Lost River. Whoops. I'm assuming that's what this biome is. And it doesn't matter, because it's going to be a Lost River anyway. Alright, now we got to go back and get the rest of the supplies, finish our base, and we'll have a good start. the radio really go away? Huh. He said he had a radio message when he was down here. I don't know why it disappeared. We gotta like go rediscover it again or something? Something maybe? Yeah, that goes Leviathan in there. He's scary. Let's not let it kill us. Oh boy, they are quick. That was luck. Alright, well, that's going to be fun to explore with the Leviathan in there. Probably should make some flares or something. Decoys or whatever. It's not chasing me. Oh no, it's a ghost. Ray. Okay, well let's go get the rest of the stuff we need. Finish this base. Now we don't have to go all the way back to this the shallows every time we want to recharge our pod or whatever. Now, I should... Where's that actually stop at? What I should do is just connect to that. Just run it down the cave to our base. It's 193 meters. I think those things top out at 50 meters. Yeah, I think those things top out at about 50 meters. So that'd be like, what, 4? Could be 100 meters they top out at. I'm not entirely sure. So we might make a third trip and go get some of those made. And connect it to the base. It'll give us a little more power. We don't have to run on the bio power if we do that. Because those do actually connect up to a thermal power plant. They're not just a complete waste. Connect up over here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. And I can't remember if there's 2 or if there was 3 on that. There might have been 3 on that. And this up here leads to a solar panel that has absolutely no function, I'm sure. We're at 59%. I could stop and recharge. I think I might just do that. That way, on the way back, we can also stop and grab some scrap metal and stuff, because we're going to need some. Alright, this place is dead. Good to know.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
So this is what a base looks like. One with just the necessities. Oh, I probably shouldn't have been eating that, because, yeah, we got plenty, okay. Let's plant these and then I'll eat whatever's left over. Whoops. Knife, please. There we go. There's power. Awesome. Okay.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
And I'll just harvest all this stuff and eat it. Because it'll go back pretty quick. Probably by the time, before the next time we come here, it'll already be regrown. There we go. There we go. All 100% full. Oh, and these are convenient because... Oh, I left the batteries. Okay, well, it's whatever.
Welcome aboard,
Pod up
Captain.
there and charge. There we go. Let that charge real quick. It's gonna drain power. And let's see what our radio's got for us. Okay. That's all it's gonna give us. That's it. Okay, good to know. Man, this place feels empty. Oh, there's a scanner room here. Oh, cool. So glad to see that. Scanning for wreckages. Is there anything that we really need in this place? And the cameras don't work. Good. If I remember correctly, this is the one that the cameras are actually embedded in a rock somewhere, and I have no way of getting them back. And man, this is sucking power a lot. Charging. It's getting a good charge at least. That's why it's sucking the power out. 74%, so a little bit. Let's go explore. Anything to harvest in the area? Might as well be doing something while we're waiting for that. Should have turned the scanner room on to detect like rubies and stuff. This looks cleaned out. I think I harvested to that before. Is there a way to turn the... Oh. Is there a way to turn the... There we go. The scanner was blocking that view. Oh, nothing hostile in here yet. Okay, well that was a dead end. Oh, here we go. So it goes up. Nothing. There's some uranium. Alright, glad to know that I'm going to die of radiation. Probably should check the lockers while I'm here and make sure there's nothing in the lockers that needs to be sent up to the main base. What I'll do is I'll use these smaller bases when I'm out gathering. And once I gather a whole bunch of material, I'll throw them in the lockers, and then when I go back to the main base, I'll take as much as I can and go back in trips. Since it's my deep storage up at the shallows. I don't even know if I'll ever need all this, since I'm running on bioreactor. I don't know, maybe if I make a base deep enough down there, I'm not going to want to screw around with too much. Alright, one more and then I'll head back so I don't die. Oh. Hopefully. So I hopefully don't die. Come on, come on. And this is why you really don't need a hatch once you get the swimming pool built. It's more of just a temporary thing. Alright, outbound is empty. Outbound is empty. Any more? Nope, empty. That stays here. There is no supplies in this base. Tools. You know what? I'm gonna need those flares probably. Light stick, flare. Yeah, those flares might be handy, so I'm gonna try to remember those are here. Because when we go try to explore that Leviathan area, we're gonna... And it's fully charged.
All systems online.
I kind of wish there was like an auto shut-off feature for these bases so that it wouldn't sit there and drain power while you're gone. Because every time I go to those bases, it's always drained. But it's a nice way to recharge, so, you know, it's pretty good. Still worth it. Surprised the scan room's not picking up any wreckages. Actually, let's check this down here. Is this the one I've already explored? Or is this the scrap metal? No, this is an actual wreck. And I may have already explored this. Well, there's some metal salvage, so maybe I haven't explored it yet. Ah, there's the wreck. I think I have a laser cutter in the actual pod. In the Seamoth. I think I have an actual laser cutter. Probably will need it. Table, I've already scanned it. Speaking of which, I need my scanner on my hotbar again. No, not drop it. Oh, that works. Is there an opening at all? Oh, there's a metal salvage right there floating in the air. And another one. I'm running out of titanium, which is something I didn't think I would have to worry about. Is that scannable? No? Okay, well, that's been kind of cool decoration as a luggage cart. Is there really not a door somewhere to get in? Ah, there it is. It's not going to let me scan that? It's got a full battery. Okay, fine, don't let me scan it. Propulsion cannon. Okay, I've already got the blueprint for that. Good to know. Looks like I have already been here. Yes. Okay. So where's my Seamoth? There it is. Turn the lights off. Alright, well, let's see. Any more of the, scrap metal? And what is that gaping hole? Oh, it's the Jelly Shroom Caves, isn't it? No? Huh. What is this place? Hole. Is it surface maybe? Yeah, okay. Well, then I'll get trapped in there. And I should repair this. I think I'm going to do that when I get back to the main base, is repair it. So let's get to home base. Oh. Is that a baby reefback? That's cool. I forgot how large those things were. It'd be cool if you could build a base on one of those and like attach it to the reef back so it move around like as a mobile base. But then again, it'd probably be hard to find it whenever you needed it. Hey, there's some scrap. Oh, my inventory's full. By how much? We got storage. Not that side. There we go. I can afford to pick up 3 more pieces if I find them. joining the stream. Hopefully I'm not too late with the response. I just have to look down and see my chat. How are you tonight? Two more scrap metal. So I'm in the process of building a base. I'm heading back to I'm nice, and you, mate? Oh. I'm alright. Thanks for following. Mate almost sounds like Australian slang there. Which would make sense if that's where you're from, because it is kind of late in the US. I have some friends that are from down that side of the earth. A couple from Australia and New Zealand. But yeah, I'm doing pretty good. At what location are you gonna build it? So I am actually just now getting to the Lost River, and I'm building it in the Lost River. I'm coming back to get my second set of supplies. Australia. Oh, cool. Came back to get my second set of supplies, which I already have in the locker. I just gotta grab them. Oh, that reminds me. I need to empty the my bag first. I can remember what locker has what stuff in it. Not that one. Alright, the rubies and stuff is what, that one? Yeah, okay. Oh, Austria. Wow. I don't know anybody from there. That's cool though. So, have you played Subnautica before? Are you familiar with it? I'm assuming, asking where I'm building it at, you're probably at least a little bit familiar with it. Quartz goes in that one. If I don't organize it, it's going to be more of a mess later, so can't stand having stuff unorganized. I have some metal salvage in the storage I gotta grab. Oh, where's scraps on that one, right? Yep. Again, that one's full. Whoops. There we go. We'll go finish the rest of our base. Oh, is there anything else I was supposed to bring with me? I can't quite remember. You know there is... where it is. Yeah, I'm a virgin. Yeah, I'm a veteran of this game, so if you need pro tips, I'm here. Oh, that's cool. I've played it before, but never actually ended up getting all the way past it. I discovered it when it was released. I discovered it when it was released, and I forgot to repair. Oh, and where in the world is my laser cutter? It's in there. Okay. I watched this game when it came out, when Markiplier played it, and with the Below Zero release out, I actually just bought that one, and I'm probably gonna start streaming that as well. There's the green reef. There we go. I totally meant to hit that fish. But I played it before, I just never actually got all the way through it. I played a lot of hours in it, of just not really progressing, just like gathering and building bases and stuff. But now I'm trying to take it seriously and trying to get it finished. I played the early access. Oh, that's cool. I can't remember if I got it in... Yeah, I did. I got it in early access. And I think I had gotten to the Jelly Shroom Caves when they released the game, and then I ended up restarting it because something to do with my base got glitched. Like the terrain was reset when they released the final version or something. So I had this, the tube coral in the shallows, I forget what it's called exactly. The coral tubes or whatever. It was going right through the center of my base, so I couldn't walk through my base. And I also found a glitch where if you have a glass window and then you put a picture frame on it, you can't remove the picture frame. It's just stuck there. Yeah, I got the prawn suit. It's sitting up top. I don't think I have any stuff for it yet, though. But I haven't had a chance to use it, but I at least made it. I'm like, oh, let's go ahead and make it. I just haven't needed it yet. I'm sure I'll probably get to the point where I'll need it. Oh, I'm like, this seems darker than normal. Forgot to have my lights off. Alright, well there's the Grand Reef base. We're almost there. Oh, I was gonna get transmitters. I forgot. Darn it. I'll probably need like 4 at least, probably more, of these transmitters to finish this highway. So yeah, these lines I have set up so it's like just a guideline of where to go. I have it hooked up to a thermal plant over there, so it's actually a functional one too. I just don't have it hooked up to the base yet. It started up there on a solar panel, so that way when I leave that base I can navigate through all these waters and not get turned around so badly. 74% health. Actually, I power my base on bioreactors. The only reason I have the heat thing set up is because I was building the highway, like this connected line, and I just happened to see that there was a heat source over there, and I'm like, well, I'll go ahead and spend a couple extra resources to hook up the heat source to it, so I might actually just extend it all the way over here, because it ends on that platform over there, and I'm just now exploring this area. Park it there. Oops. I didn't scout this area too much, but this place
Welcome
looked
aboard,
alright.
Captain.
Did it just say my hull is -4? It did, didn't it?
Warning, emergency power only.
What the frick? How's my hull
production
-4?
offline.
Oh, did I hit it maybe? Maybe I ran into it with the sub at one point. I have an idea. It's at -4 for some unknown reason. Yeah, it is. Okay, well. Let's see. I'm going to make a platform then. That should not. Oh, it's because I'm deep down. It's because I'm deeper down, isn't it? Me too. If you need nuclear reactors, there's a lot of fragments on the mountain island. Oh, okay. Actually, have I discovered that? I don't know if I have. I guess not. Yeah. Since you're a veteran, and I have questions, would the foundation be any good? Oh, yeah, that's on my build list. Okay. So, if you go down deeper, does it make the base structure need more support? Is that how that works? I can't remember. I think this is the deepest I've ever built a base. We'll get this taken care of. That's why I brought that lead. Does a bulkhead work between rooms, or do you have to activate a straight piece of pipe
Draining
before the bulkhead?
systems initiated.
Because whenever I tried to put them between rooms, it didn't want to work. We've got that taken care of. Let's see if I can get the oxygen production online. Now that I have these fully run. Started with 2 seeds, now we're down to, or up to 4 seeds, so we'll make progress.
Power
There we
restored.
go.
All primary systems online.
And we'll charge the sub while we finish the rest of the base. That scares me. I have no idea what that
Welcome
sounds
aboard,
from.
Captain.
Is that those aren't those ghost rays, are they? Because I didn't think those actually made noises. Alright, what else is on my build list? Alright, I got the foundation, I got the moon pool done. I need the med kit, the battery charger, and a radio. Where can I place that? I think the med kit will fit underneath that. There we go. Alright, med kit, battery charger, battery charger's next. There it is. Yeah, there's an equation for the depth. Okay, well that's good to know then, because I have a list of all the materials I need for this stuff to build bases. So it's good to know that I might have to adjust that as I build deeper. I don't think I calculated in that. Alright, so I got a med kit, a battery charger, a radio, foundation, moon pool, scanner. Oh, moon pool and a scanner. Yeah, that's the scanner room then, probably. Whoops. Do I actually want a scanner room in this base? Probably wouldn't hurt since I'm so far away from my main base. Although the Grand Reef does have a scanner room, but it's always dead on energy because I don't actually live there much. If you are building a reinforcement, build it on north, south, east, or west. Building a reinforcement? What do you mean by reinforcement? You mean like the bulkheads? Oh, well that ain't gonna work. That's a -1, so I'm gonna need another platform or a bulkhead or something. How broken is it? Did it crack anything? I thought I heard it crack somewhere. No, the stuff you build on the walls. Oh, build it in the north. So what's the reasoning for that? Is it just so that I can actually connect other base parts to it? Like the other, so I can put multi-purpose rooms in a line or something? Because I noticed that they only work in certain directions. So like, if there's one there, I'd have to build it 90 degrees to that. Bulkheads. What takes a bulk? What does it take for a bulkhead? Oh, that's not bad. That's probably better than the. Yeah, I didn't think it fit. But yeah, that's probably better than the platforms. What's the platforms cost? 2 lead. Because it gives you more hull reinforcement. Oh, I forgot that was its own thing. The ones for the wall. Where are those? Those ones. Lithium and titanium. Okay. So I need to get a whole bunch of lithium when I go back to the main base. And some titanium.
Seek fluid intake.
That's not done growing yet. Yeah, I didn't think so. What else do I have supplies-wise? I have quartz. Oh, I have that extra quartz because the scanner room I can't finish without reinforcements, so I'll just throw it in here. And the batteries I can throw in the battery charger. We always got full batteries. Alright, I'm gonna have to probably head up to the other base because I don't have substance here yet.
All systems online.
I need to get some more of those thermo, or not thermo, the power line things. And where does this one technically end? Right there? Yeah. I wonder if it'd allow me to even take it through that cave, because you can't build it on the walls. I wonder if I can actually build it on the ground down here. The reinforcements gives you 7 reinforcement. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the reinforcements then. Because I think I got enough lithium. I'll have to check. Hopefully I don't forget to make some of those transmitters. Yes, I'm actually from the state of Ohio in the U.S. It is 4:44 right now in the morning. I ended up taking a nap, and then I woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like, well, I can't sleep. Guess I'll play Subnautica. I'm usually a late night person, so it's nothing new for me. When I discovered the trick about using these as like highways or whatever, like to make roadways, I mean, they made me so happy. Is it dead? Oh, there is power. Cool. That'll charge pretty quick. Let's see. Have these regrown yet? Yes, they have. Cool. Substance right there.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I find that these are pretty good for food and water supply. Because they're pretty hydrating as well. The only thing is they don't keep long. There we go. Topped off. Subnautica does give me nightmares.
All systems
When I describe it to
online.
people, I'm like, I don't care what people, I'll tell them about, like, oh yeah, it's an underwater survival game on an alien planet. I'm like, oh, that sounds cool. I said, it's a horror game. It might not advertise it as one, but it's definitely a horror game. It won't seem like it, but when you're in the deep depths and you're like mentally engaged into the game, and Leviathan pops out of nowhere or something, then yeah. I've never built a base this far down before, but I have. Oh, it is described as one? Yeah. When I was told about it, when somebody was trying to get me to play it, they never mentioned it was a horror game. So when I started playing it, I'm like, oh, yeah, this is horrifying, but it's made it entertaining and enjoyable. Yeah, I've never built this far down before, but I have explored it with a sub in like the creative mode or whatever the sandbox mode's called when it first came out. And I watched Markiplier's a long time ago, so it's been a while, but it's been a while, so I don't remember everything about it, but I have an idea. Ooh, I'm gonna steal your toy. Probably a bad idea, but I'm gonna steal your toy. Alright, I don't need stalker teeth, don't bite me. There we go. That tower sticks out on the horizon like a sore thumb, doesn't it? I have actually never checked out the subreddit for Subnautica. I never really thought about it. I don't check Reddit too much. I have a couple of things that I signed up for. I just don't check it often. Oh, I forgot about this place. That's where I move my water supply.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I haven't played in like 3 months because I've had surgeries and stuff. So I'm like, when I get back to the game, I'm like, I have a water supply somewhere, and I could not remember for the life of me where it was. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. I think the salt I usually just throw away because I really don't need it. Now, do I want to move this biosuit down to the deeper caves or just hang on to it up here until I need it? Because I don't have any parts for it yet, I don't think. Let me check. It's been a long while. It's the power cell. Storage. Where's the, there's the upgrades. You can cure fish and gives you more hunger. Yeah, I got a couple of the dried fish in my sea moth just in case. Prawn suit, grappling arm, and drill. I mean, that's... I guess I got something for it. Yeah. Might as well go dock. I just never really got into the whole cured fish because you have to go catch them. Which, once I discovered the grab trap, it wasn't too bad. I keep killing my fish, and it's making me sad. I actually, I don't know if you can see him or not from here, but from the observation room or the headquarters or whatever, you might be able to see him. But I've actually been catching a lot of these fish from other biomes, and I'll release them in this area, and they'll swim by the door. Like there's the Oculus thing or whatever from the jelly shrooms. And I'm trying to collect one of every plant in the game and add it to my garden. You know what? Those bubblers would be good. Perhaps. Get a grow bed and grow some bubblers in the Lost River where that giant ghost Leviathan is. So if I'm down there exploring or something, I need quick oxygen, I can travel to the beds. Alright, you need some power, man. There's that. What do you use for bioreactor fuel? Actually, I use the marble melons for those. They grow fast, and they have two purposes, so I can eat them, and also throw any extras in the bioreactor, because I end up growing a lot more than I need. I also been using these lantern fruits as well, which is why I have these trees in here. Mostly for decoration, but if I think about it, I'll grab 3 or 4 of them, and then I'll run them in there. That way I'm not using my actual food. I kind of wish you could actually use this stuff in some way. Why not? I think if I remember correctly, it teleports it to your inventory when it's done. Even if you walk away. Oh. How do I change tabs? There it is. Use Reginals, they give you more power, I think. They give you 490 power. The only thing about using Reginals is you actually have to go catch them. Which with a grab trap's not too bad. If I can not be swimming, that'd be nice. I'm losing my train of thought of what I was going to do. Alright, I came back for... You can introduce them in the alien containment facility. Oh, I ought to show you the one I got. There's not really a whole lot in it. That giant tower is actually my aquarium. I made it as big as they can. Oh, they reproduce? Oh, well that's cool. I never actually had luck with stuff reproducing. Then again, I've never really had a giant aquarium. I only had a one-room one before. This one's, I think, like 5 or 6 stories tall. So it's a pretty large one. I have a whole bunch of stalkers in it at the moment. Because I find the eggs, and I'll throw the eggs in there, and I'll hatch them. They give you -1. Oh, -1 of the hull? Or something. Oh, that reminds me. I need lithium and titanium. My lithium is this one? No, that one. Oh, I don't have a whole lot. So maybe I might be better off if I use the actual plating. Or the floor thing. What are those? Lead and titanium. How much lead I got? Oh, I got plenty of lead. Okay, I'll just use those for the floors then, because I don't want to use up all the lithium I have in case I need it later. It was what ratio? 2 to 2. Actually, it's easier just to carry these and melt them down. 4, 6, 8. 4, 8, 12. Okay. Okay, good enough. I needed to look at getting those transmitter things, which are deployables, I think. No. You can use the habitat builder for those. Gold and titanium, and I need to make at least 4. So, where's my gold? I am not gonna have enough. Is there anything else that I need to grab that I've forgotten? I think that should be fine. Lithium. Yeah. So I don't have a whole lot of lithium, so I'm gonna use the some of the lead plating instead, or the flooring, because I only need to build one more room. Because I need to actually go out and gather some more of these. I don't have a whole lot. Actually, before I forget, I'll turn my scanner for that in case I find some along the way or something. If it's going to display it, which it might not. Nope, it does not, because there's probably none within the area. I'll add it to the scanner. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got 4 storage things I can throw these in. I'll take the lithium with me to at least build one of those reinforcements. You can get them in the mushroom forest. I think I remember what biome that is. Because I remember I had to go explore that area and I didn't have the depth module at the time and my sub could not go that far. So I'd have to like park on the very limit of the 200 limit or whatever, and swim all the way down there and use those bubble plants, those ones, in order to actually breathe. I think I'm still forgetting something. So anyway, here's my aquarium. Oh, that one hatched. Okay. Yeah, these would probably be good biofuel too, I imagine. But I like them as pets. I ought to get an inventory full of them and take them down to the our new base in the Lost River and see how they do down there. Wait, are those ladders still there? Why did I leave the ladders in here? Hey, what's up with this graphics glitch? I don't think it's supposed to do that. Oh, I know why it's doing that. That's the actual ocean level. Huh. But yeah, I actually wanted to add a window up here on the top floor at some point, because we're actually above the ocean. I think it'd be kind of a cool view. But I wanted to build a tower for that anyway, so I just figured out I'd just build the tallest tower I can. I was gonna build it underwater, and then, like, because I started it like down there, and then like, the very last floor is above water, and I'm like, well, it kind of would be nice as a landmark on the horizon. I mean, I have beacons anyway, so it's not really needed, but I don't know, it's kind of cool. And if I can add a window to the top of it, it'd be nice view overlooking the ocean too. That was kind of a pain in the behind to actually build that, because I couldn't actually get out of the water to do it. I did discover there's a trick that you can use for it. Let's see, is there any more water finished over here?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Nope, just salt. Okay. I'll take it with me, why not? Might just be junk storage, but I'll take it. Oh, I don't want jelly shrimp, I want Grand Reef. You can find those galley rays there in the mushroom forest. Oh, the like the ghost rays or whatever they. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Do I have a beacon for that area? That's Jelly Shroom. Home base. I'm actually surprised I don't have a beacon for that area. Maybe I do and I have it turned off. I have the island beacon. Okay. I'll probably have to go explore that at some point then. I'm gonna try to get... Oops. This poor fish. I'm gonna try to get this base down here finished, and then, oh yeah, those bone sharks are there too. Yeah. Ooh, what's this? So what's this one called with the red grass? I can't remember. There's actually a name for. Oh, well, this isn't even that biome. What is this place? Oh, the grassy plateau is the red stuff. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what this place is. I don't recognize this. Must be just an entranceway down to the Grand Reef, maybe? It just looks so barren. I'm going way off course, aren't I? Yeah, I am. Wait, what was on the ground? Oh, more scrap metal. I think my bags are a little bit full though, so I'll leave it for another day. This is the Spars Reef. Huh. Oh, wreckage! Anything scannable? Metal salvage, which I can always use more of. Oh, why not? If there's an outcropping, might as well just go ahead and grab it. Usually what I'll do is you can find the capsules there. Oh, I found one capsule before. It was in the, is that a bone shark egg? Oh, it's a gasopod. Well, I'll use it for biofuel. And I can always dump it if I need. Is that another? Usually I'll end up doing my gathering off camera just so it's not so boring. And I'll do my exploring when I'm actually recording. They contain random stuff from other players. Oh, okay. There's a scannable down there. I think it's something I've already got, though. Repulsion cannon or something. Well, the first tool I picked was the right one, if I would have stuck with it. Where's the sub? I feel like I can almost see better with the lights off. Yes, I do. I have a YouTube channel of Red Fox 1. Which is where all my videos on Twitch go there after I finish streaming. So if you ever want to take a look at the journey so far, you can always check it out on YouTube. Some of the games I play are on there as well. I've had to have some major surgery, so I've been gone from streaming for like probably 3 or 4 months. If you can hear the Reaper, he can see you. That's good to know. I'm assuming that you're trying to give me a hint. There's a Reaper Leviathan around here somewhere. Oh, that makes sense. There's a bone shark shadow. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been to this place before. These are some weird outcroppings. Or not outcroppings, but it's like fingers sticking up out of the ground or something. Oh good, a deeper, darker hole. Oh my goodness, a massive, deeper, darker hole. I'm not finishing my base when I'm doing this, but I'm just so curious what's down here. Oh! That's the Reaper, right? That's screaming. That's very creepy. I think this is the void. Yeah, if I don't see a bottom and another 2 beeps, I'm just gonna go back up to the top. I'm getting a little bit creeped out, and I do want to finish my base. Nope, those are ghost leviathans. Oh, even better.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Fudge. Oh, fudge. And I didn't repair my boat. Oops. I was gonna repair, and I plumb forgotten. So we're going straight to the base if I can survive this. Run for your life. Yeah, I'm like trying to move forward and sideways at the same time. So if he comes up behind me, and like I can try to like slide out of the way just a little bit. That was an interesting discovery though. Let's never ever go there again. Yeah, they can definitely eat you in one bite. Oh fudge. Oh fudge. I see him behind me. Oh my gosh. It's to the surface, to the surface. I almost hit that wall, that would have been bad. Oh my gosh. Move, 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 move. I should have just turned around as soon as I heard the noise, but I was being stupid and wanted to explore. It's so dark I can't tell if I'm going up or down anymore. Thank goodness there's actually a meter gauge on the top. Okay, I think we're actually out of the crevice, out of the hole of death. Well, I got a bone shark on me, but you know, it's whatevs. Okay, if I can get to the Grand Reef, I'll be fine. I can check my boat in at the Grand Reef base before heading to the Lost River. And repair it there. If you don't know, you were playing on the 2 kilometer times 2 kilometer crater. And around it there is a deep void. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, yeah. Supposedly the lore of Subnautica is... It's a giant crater and we're on just the edge of it. All this stuff is just the edge of that crater. It's pretty interesting. Oh, gosh. Just outrun anything. Don't stop moving. I can see the base, I think. All I gotta do is dock the boat in the base. Please have power. Please still have power. I see there's a light on in there, so maybe that's a good sign. Okay, well, let's pretend that never happened. While I'm here, I might as well get some substance or whatever, since I can't actually, oh, it needs power too, so. My inventory's full, isn't it? Yep. Oh, convenient. You can find ghost leviathans in the Grand Reef. Really? I don't think I've ever seen, well, at least not where my base is at, I've never seen them. But I'd believe that they'd be here, deep as it is. Alright. So, oh. They are baby ghosts? I did not know that there was baby ones too. Huh. When I first started this, I don't believe that the ghost leviathans were a thing, because when I was exploring the Lost River, that room that has the ghost leviathan in it did not have one at the time. I was able to explore that room without anything hitting me, because I think that part was like not finished yet. Oh, oops. I need one. Alright. Trying to strategize this. There we go. Alright, this base is running. Who knows how long it will run for. It's going to run out of energy at some point. No, I do not.
Online.
I'm not sure what that is, to be honest. Apex Legends? I've not heard of it. Or maybe I've heard of it before, but I'm not familiar with what it is. Ah, it's Xbox. I'm not an Xbox person. I have one. I actually have 4 Xboxes. Only 1 or 2 of them actually work, and I don't use either one of them. My grandmother uses one as her DVD player. And the other one is a Halo Reach custom edition, which I got cheaper than it would have cost me to get a normal Xbox because I got it refurbished, so that's the reason I have it. But I got it when GTA 5 came out because I didn't have it for the computer. It's like the next Fortnite. Oh, okay. I never played Fortnite. There was a streaming friend of mine, Boomsling Inc. I'm not sure if he's changed his name or not since, but Boomslink_INC. He played Ring of Elysium, which he got me into playing that a little bit at one point. I tried a couple times. I didn't really play it too much, but it was fun. Right now, I've been playing BDO, Black Desert Online, a lot. YouTube is Red Fox 1. 1 is spelled O-N-E. If on the Twitch page that you're probably watching on, it should have it in the bio. I don't think there's any, like, it's not fancy with any pictures or anything yet, because I haven't had a chance to mess with it too much, but there should be a link on there somewhere to YouTube. but it's Redfoxone. And what was I gonna do when I got here? Oh, I need to put these plants. I didn't mean to eat that, but okay. I had enough seeds anyway. How's the bioreactor looking? Oh, great. I feel like this bioreactor is burning through a lot of energy pretty quick. Although I might have only put one plant in there now that I think about it, because I don't think I had a whole lot of supplies. And I need my quartz. I think I put it in this one. Yeah. Alright. I'll do one more of these bases, these like platform things, and then I'll do the oh, thanks for subbing. Oh, there we go. Awesome, thank you. Appreciate it. Am I missing something as to why I can't place that? Should allow me to place it. Well, it doesn't have to actually be under the base, it just has to be attached to the base, so let's stick it there. There, that can be my landing pod for my prawn suit. There we go. 1.0. I did stream it every day at one point. Probably isn't gonna be super common. I'm gonna try to at least stream once to twice a week. I have surgery coming up on the 20th of February, so I'll probably be streaming a bit until then, and then I'll be recovering from that a little bit. But especially with the Subnautica Below Zero out, I want to play that. I haven't really had a schedule necessarily, just because I've been gone for about 3 months. This is literally my first time recording again after my hiatus, I guess. But I do want to get back into streaming again. I used to stream every day. I started playing Black Desert, and that's really sucked up a lot of my life. But I'll probably step back a little bit from that. I've been power leveling my character in that, trying to get a good foothold with supplies and stuff. And why in the world do I have all this stuff in my inventory? What was I gonna make with... Oh, this is the, where's the fabricator? Why? Oh, it's because I don't use a fabricator. I feel stupid. Where's my... Oh, my titanium's actually in the storage. Okay. Got your... Oh. How's your knee doing? What kind of stuff do you have to do on it? Is it like a reconstructive or something? And the collarbone? Ow. I just put my thing in there, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Did it 2 years ago. Well, hopefully you're doing better from it, recovering pretty well. It was 2 years ago, I'd assume so. Are you fully charged? Yeah, you are.
All systems online.
The surgery I had to have was I had to have my colon removed because I've had a very severe case of ulcerative colitis. Feel nothing? Is it like a nerve issue or something, maybe? Does that sound these things? Because I never thought they made sound. That scream. Oh, I know what that scream is. It's from the octopus thing up there. From the operation? Oh, was it like to help relieve pain or something. I guess. Is it gonna connect if I put it there? No. No, it isn't. Crab squid. Crabs? Oh, yeah, yeah. Gosh dang it. Of course. Of course. I forgot to actually melt down those scraps. My light on or off? That's on, so that's off. There we go. Well, hopefully you're doing better now. No, I never added my window. I was gonna add a window. Ooh, a window might not have enough structure for very most of it. Might not have enough integrity for it. I have 1.0 right now, so I imagine a window's not gonna be a smart idea. Well, I got the idea in place. For how long you gonna be streaming? And I'm doing just fine. When I sat down, I figured I'd stream for about an hour. It's an hour and a half, and I don't know, I'll probably keep going. I think before I end the stream, I'm gonna go at least run around that room, maybe try to explore it. Because there's two rooms. There's one with the carcass. Actually, I think they both have carcasses in them. But there's like two rooms that fork off from where this base is. I'm gonna try to go explore the non-hostile one first. Then I'll go try to see if I can explore the one with the Reaper Leviathan. Which I'm now realizing I'm probably gonna need those tablets, and I'm not gonna have them with me. I'm gonna think they're up in my main base, and I don't feel like going all the way up there just for tablets. Titan Leviathan. Oh, I probably should go scan that too. I never scanned the carcass of that. I was trying to be prepared for recording today. I tried to make sure I had all the stuff I needed in the lockers, and I could just grab it out of the locker and run. But I didn't think about needing... I have not got a cuttlefish. That'd be a good thing to do, actually. Where do you get... where are those from? I remember the cuttlefish was added after I got back from the game.
All systems online.
The first time. Where's that? There it is. I want to see if I can connect this to my base, because I don't have to use the bioreactor all the time. You can find one in the Lost River, but you need an orange tablet. Okay. I'm not sure if I have an orange tablet. I think I've got green and purple so far. I was hoping that it'd give me another radio message to help progress the game, but I haven't gotten a radio message for a while. I got one. I went down this way, I hit the deep room with the Leviathan in it, and as soon as I hit the room it gave me a message. I read it, I think right before you showed up, and it was just a bunch of garbled messages. Ouch! Okay, so that doesn't work. That doesn't work at all. Okay. Good to know that. Can I... I'm almost thinking that this is not going to reach my base. This might be a lost cause. Oh, no. Let's see, is that going to connect? That connects. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. That works. Perfect. Now our base is actually thermo-powered as well. Let me unload my inventory and we'll go explore the Lost River.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm so glad that that worked right there. So now that I have the moon pool, I can remove this hatch, and that'll give me some durability back. So let's see if I can actually move it. Oh, no, I didn't want to remove that yet. Yes, now I can remove it. I'm surprised it actually gave me that back. Interior modules, which is that one. And since this is like the widest part of the hallway, why not stick it there? It's convenient and ready for on-the-go travel. I haven't checked on the Jelly Shroom Cave base for a while. Kinda curious. I'm not sure about streaming tomorrow. I probably can. I'm not entirely sure. With being sick, it's kind of been a day-to-day kind of thing. But I'm gonna try to get an actual schedule going now that I'm trying to get back into streaming. But I'm usually up to like 6 a.m. every night. And oh, there's stuff in it. I have OCD when building lockers. Oh yeah, I do too. Oh, wrong hallway. I have to like put them in like the perfect order and stuff. Like I have to make sure that like they're right up against each other as close as they can. The main base and the shallows, I don't know if you noticed or not, but those lockers are like back to back for max storage and like maybe 1 pixel off, if anything, and it drives me nuts. Just the 1 pixel can drive me nuts. I don't know if I'm gonna like the order of how I'm doing this, but if it fits, it ships. It's not gonna fit down there, is it? Nope. Yeah, the actual floor lockers I like a lot better. These wall ones are kind of nice for, wait, where's my battery charger? Oh, okay. Alright, I need to put my battery charger somewhere. Battery charger makes more sense to me on the floor, so it's not going to be as noticeable. It's got the thing's always open on it. I have a power cell charger in my main base, but I do not have one in my other bases, just because if I want to charge a power cell, I just throw it in the sub and charge it that way. I don't really have anything in particular that takes the. Can I deconstruct? Oh, there's something in it. I don't really have anything that requires the power cells, unless it's like just the sub. The prawn suit I haven't really used yet, and when I do use it, I could probably just charge it with the moon pool. I feel like I might be forgetting something that I was supposed to reconstruct. I got 4 lockers. Technically, I was only going to have 3. Did I move the hatch? No, I did not. I have not gotten a Cyclops yet. I need to find those still. Especially if I want to progress the game. I'm not sure if how much I want to use it though. Like the Cyclops is nice, it's a nice mobile base, but at the same time I kind of like base constructing, like doing this and having, you know, miniature bases everywhere to dock at. But if I get the Cyclops, I'll probably just put all these lockers in the Cyclops and then just make that my only base. The thing is, you still have to power it, or you still have to recharge it every so often. I think I got the upgrades for it. I just don't have the actual Cyclops itself. Which to make the accessories for the sea moth and the cyclops I have in the moon pool at my main base. I also have a vehicle modification station up there. Oh yeah, I was gonna actually turn this radar thing on. You can find them cyclops fragments on the back of the Aurora. I know I've explored the Aurora. I might have, maybe I have found them, or maybe I found some of them, but I haven't built one yet for some reason. I'm probably just missing the parts. When I build one, I'll probably just park it down here in the Lost River and leave it down here. Because as I understand, this game is based from this point on. There's not really going to be much point in exploring the rest of the map. Basically, the Lost River is the entranceway to the other half of the game. So you have to pass through this area to get any deeper, as far as I understand. Any advice on what I should set this scanner room for while we're down here? What is my name for the sea moth? Do I have a name for it? I'll have to check on what it is. Oh, it's Doc, so it's not going to show it to me, is it? I can't remember what it is. I'll go check it. Ruby? Okay. I think that's used for like some depth stuff, isn't it? Where's my sea moth? And I'll throw all this stuff in storage. There's materials. Here's survival items. Oh, did I build the first aid kit? Yeah, I did. Okay. I feel like I'm forgetting to build one of my tools, but aerogel. Okay, that makes sense. Maybe that was my bottleneck. Next time I go up to the main base, I'll check on what parts I have. Actually, I can check from here. Nope. Blueprints. I need nickel. I don't think I have any nickel yet. Might need the prawn suit for that, maybe. Nope, I do not have the thing yet. Oh, hey Kim. Long time no see. What are you doing up so early in the morning? It's 5:30 a.m. What the hell are you doing?
All systems online.
Yeah, I'm streaming Subnautica. It's been a while. Trying to get back into it. I want to start with Subnautica Below Zero as well. I kind of want to finish this game though before I do. You can scan for nickel with the scanner. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Oh, cats woke you up. You missed the thrilling adventure of me almost getting eaten by 2 or 3 ghost leviathans in the void with only 21% health level of my boat left. How am I doing? I'm doing alright. Been recovering from surgery, you know, not having any pain or anything anymore. Getting ready for my next one on the 28th of February. Where's my scanner room? I feel like I'm lost in this room already, because my even though I'm awake, my brain is not. All right, and we were gonna look for nickel. Nickel, there we go. Oh, and the sea moth name. What was the name of the sea moth? Should say it on the side, shouldn't it? Other side, maybe. Oh, Challenger Deep is what I named it.
Welcome
Aww.
all systems online.
How is Johnny doing? I haven't heard from any of you guys for a while. He's still working at that job that he had. 11 a.m. in Austria. you doing? I let him know how you're doing. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, we have a threat ahead. I see over there. So I'm debating on how I want to try to go about this. Is he just circling the room? Because if he is, I can just be on the opposite side and hope for the best. Wait, can I actually go inside of this thing? Oh, that's cool. Maybe I'll be a little more protected in here. Maybe. Scan a room for the Seamoth. Mel's sick right now, and she's in Snowy. Just finished KH3, and I guess is back into Fortnite. KH3, I have no idea what that is. Fortnite I'm familiar with though. Never played it, but I know what it is. I actually downloaded Fortnite once and just never played it. Now, is this gonna take the green tablet? Is it gonna take the orange tablet? He said I need the orange for this area. Yeah, it's the orange one. Okay, great. I don't think I have an orange tablet. Which is why I needed the nickel, actually, now that I remember. So. Kingdom Heart. Oh, okay. Yeah, I heard they had just a brand new game that just came out for that. I'm trying to see if there might just be lucky and have an orange tablet laying around. Be right back. Alright, Kim. Well, there's some rubies. If I go to the main base, I might have something up there. No, but you can cheat. Yeah. Figure I might as well explore while I'm in here. Bunch of ruby. I feel like I got a good amount of ruby going at this point, but I need to make it into the aerogel. No fudge. Need to go for lunch. Okay, sounds good. I might end up calling it here. It's been an hour and 30 minutes of this sort of streaming. But, so you might not miss a whole lot. Head up to the base, grab the orange tablet, and then next episode actually check out these rooms when I'm actually prepared for it. But thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your lunch. Hope to see you around again. Flyby pass. There's a ghost Leviathan in here, so that's probably going to be sucky. Oh, there's a thermal plant down here. That's good to know. Since I actually have a base I can use to charge my Seamoth now, I can explore without having to worry about running out of power as easily. More thermos. Another drop off into the abyss. That message scared me to death. Oh boy, there's something on me. Ooh, a purple tree thing. I think I've seen this before. Yeah, it's that purple tree thing. That's a creepy sound. Alright, I want to see if there's a scannable. This might be for the scan, I'm not sure. Yes it is, okay. Giant cove tree.
Warning, maximum depth reached.
Oh!
Hull damage imminent.
Yeah, let's not go down deeper then. Where does this go? This is where I'm going to need the Cyclops. So I can't really go any farther down at this point.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Alright, let's head back to base. Setting up a miniature base down here for exploratory purposes might be interesting at some point. But by that point, I'll probably have the Cyclops. So maybe that's what I should do, since I'm getting to the maximum depth that I can really logistically go to, is focus on getting that Cyclops. So I'll explore what I can with the current base we just built. I might make it more of a main base, since it's so far away from the other one. Oh, what is this?
Seek fluid intake immediately.
I have a sea moth enough that I can actually scan this without being killed. Oh, we discovered something else. Good to know. Let's get the sea moth and get out of here. Now, where was the exit? I don't think I passed that on the way in here. So I don't remember seeing it. Oh, the exit's up that way. Okay. I'm gonna check out this direction just a little bit. We have enough energy. These man-made structures are making me curious. And there we go. Okay. Anything hostile in here? Yep,
This
that's something
alien
hostile.
structure appears to have collapsed to the sea floor.
I'm gonna drink some water. No! Oh, screw you. Where's my sea moth? I'm trying to get out of here because I need to get to a safe spot so I can actually drink some water. Ah, screw you again. Screw you again. I hate you so much. No. No, 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 no. Keep moving, keep dodging and weaving. Come on. 900 meters from our base. Oh. We're a lot farther than I thought we were. Oh, great. I actually have water on me? No, I don't. Okay, well. Thank goodness I can't. No.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
No, it's not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted.
Vital signs stabilizing.
There we go. Let's not die so we can get back to base. If I can find base. I'll have to remember to put water back in my sub now. And I still need to scan these remains here. So I wonder if I can scan any of the ribs. I actually have to go scan the whole thing. Nope, I gotta go scan the actual carcass. Okay, good to know. That is one giant creature, though. Risk this right now, actually. Oh no. Oh no. I'm getting out of here. Welcome back, Kim. I am losing my mind just a little bit. I gotta go slip by. Oh, he's still on me. Oh, great. Okay. Come on, get to base. Is he still chasing me? Oh, okay, he left me alone. Back to playing Perfect World. Okay. Yeah, I remember you said you was getting back into it the other day when I logged in to see how things were going. I've still been playing video, but I want to try to get back into streaming a little bit more again. I've been watching Markiplier play Subnautica Below Zero, which is why I'm playing this one now. I just bought Below Zero and downloaded it, so it's gonna be added to my list of things to play. I kind of want to finish this game before I play that one, though. This summer I heard they're adding new classes again. Well, I don't know. I feel like at this point, when Perfect World adds classes, they're not really adding anything new. They're just taking two classes and they're morphing them into one class. It's been a while since I've actually seen it. I don't know. What game? Maybe one. Perfect World, when they add new classes. It seems like they just take two classes that exist and smush them together and make a new, quote, new one. But, if you're referring to the other thing I was talking about, Markiplier's Below Zero. So it's a Subnautica game. It's like the second game in the series. So I'll be looking at getting into that. See, I hate these cameras. They drive me nuts. That's why. They're broken. Can't see a darn thing with any of them. It's just darkness. What's the point? So I do believe that I may not need to run that bio as often or at all. Oops.
Terrain scans indicate this biome contains unusually high concentrations of organic and fossilized remains.
Okay.
This alien structure appears to have collapsed to the sea floor.
And that one's the one I got entering that giant room. Yeah, so, yeah, alien technology. Can't read a thing about it. See anything interesting we discovered? Ancient fossilized skeleton, the skeleton of a million-year-old armored carnivore. Projections suggest this life form would have been larger than any living creature encountered on the planet. The oceans of this time would have been very different to support life forms of this size, which, with much more open geography and many more individuals in the Leviathan range. Sea dragon skeleton, the semi-intact skeleton structure of a Leviathan-class predator. Head trauma. There is clear evidence of a massive physical trauma to the head. The damage is so severe it was the likely cause of death and must have occurred somewhere nearby. The damage is consistent with high-speed collision with a solid object. Age. Something in the environment has helped to preserve these remains, but calcium decay suggests an approximate time of death of 1,000 years ago. That's actually pretty recent compared to what a lot of this stuff is. Bone growth suggests the creature was an egg-laying stage of its life cycle. Okay. They added a new TT4. Yeah, you told me about that. When I can join, it takes like 9 people to open up the dungeon. And it's supposed to be a lot harder than JFSP, which I absolutely hated that so much. That was just annoyingly difficult. Oh. Starting to lose my second wind. Alright, so what was I gonna do? I need to get some purple tablets. I need to get some nickel ore, which nickel is now being pinged on the scanner. I guess what I could do is see if I have any orange tablets at the main base, but I doubt it. What does it take to make those orange tablets? Can I make the whole thing with parts down here? Because we don't have to go back to the main base, I'd prefer not to. We're just... Oh, I ran right by it. Where are those things? There it is. Purple and orange. So I need an ion cube and 2 nickel, which I don't have any ion cubes down here, which means I have to go up top and grab those. Do I really want to?
All systems online.
Alright. I think this will be a good stopping point for tonight.
Calorie intake recommended.
Because it's going to be a long journey all the way back to base. Which I've already done 3 times in this episode, I think, now. So, I'm going to call it here, and in the next episode, we shall hopefully be out exploring those other rooms. If I can get past the hostile creatures, which means I'm going to probably have to get some flares. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you again next time.